It's 6 a.m. and as soon as the sun comes up, I'm hopping on my bike and heading to Con. So when you're watching this, it's the beginning of January. For me right now, it is December 21st. I'm about to head out on Christmas vacation. We are going to Zerikori to climb some mountain here. Let me show you. We're going there. Okay, so we are officially in Con right now. Bike ride always just wears me out. 35 kilometers, but it's the only way to get in here. We're gonna spend the day here, and then tomorrow morning early we leave for Kissidougou, which is on our way to Zerikori. We're kind of going a roundabout way. Gonna get some laundry done, gonna meet up with the rest of the crew, and head out early tomorrow morning. That's kind of the plan. Oh, look at that water turned brown.
Hell yeah, bruh.
Laundry check. I don't know what we're gonna do now, but probably just hang out. So till tomorrow. So it is 6:50 and we are ready to go off to Kissidougou on the worst. It is the worst road in Guinea, I would say, right? It's the worst road in Guinea. So we're getting everything packed up back there, and yeah, got the crew together. We're all ready to go. So we have officially arrived in Kissidougou. The road actually wasn't that bad, but we have to keep in mind that this was the dry season, and in the wet season it is entirely different. So we are here with friends from all over the country. I'm stationed in Haute, so near Cancun, but there are people from Bascote near Conakry, and people from Futa who aren't here yet but are coming. That's near what is up there? Labe and Mamu, and so it'll be fun to just see everyone and celebrate the holidays together. That's what everything's about here. Let's see, what's the plan? Stay here for a couple days until after Christmas, then to Zerikoi to climb Mount Nimba. But between now and then, plenty of festivities, plenty of little American nice things. There's actually a hamburger restaurant here, so very excited to try that out. Yeah, let's check it out.
Guys, this is the best time to visit Guinea right now.
Really?
November and early December, after the rains end and the air is cleanest. So it only goes downhill from here. So this is the recommended itinerary if you visit Guinea. Let's see, it goes to Conakry, Koya, Kindia, Mamu, Dalaba, Pita, and Labe. The rest of the country, however.
Point to where we are.
We are right here.
Voila.
Not on the itinerary, but we're having a good time.
On this season of Peace Corps Regional House Christmas Party Bash, coming to you live from the kitchen. Madeline, what are you cooking up?
Some roasted veggies.
Madeline is a Peace Corps volunteer in what region? She doesn't. Hashtag Jaded Corps. Hashtag when can I leave? Hashtag COS please.
I really don't know what you're doing. I don't think you know either.
So, what makes you so certain that the pie crust won't stick to the pan?
Do you see the amount of butter I buttered the pan with?
What? Okay. I did not.
You did not?
I missed that.
It was
You
a
missed?
lot.
How did you miss that?
That was a pretty important step. What do you mean,
this
sir?
isn't.
Are you trying to learn or not?
I'm learning. Petit
So yeah, so
petit.
I think it just helps you.
Oh.
Like it makes your life easier.
My life needs
It makes
to be
your life
easy.
easier,
My
Scott.
life needs to be easy. So then you kind of need it in the pan.
I believe in making life harder.
Valentine's such a pro. She wants it to be more difficult. Bragging rights, I guess.
Yeah. You only learn when you're faced with obstacles.
You know, it's as if making pies is like your service, right?
What are you saying?
Challenges, obstacles.
So like,
It's a euphemism for life.
sometimes it's a
It's a
little
euphemism.
flaky.
Sometimes it's a little
Sometimes it's
flaky.
flaky. You gotta add some water.
Water, yeah.
Sometimes there's too much. There's too many tears. Water. Light.
Sometimes it's too wet.
It's too late. You need.
You're really wow.
This isn't.
Show.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Adam. We're just all watching her big pie.
We're gonna
Okay.
be making some malt wine. Here's how it's gonna go, right? First, we're gonna put all of that wine up there into a pot. I think we heat it up, right? I really have no idea what to do. I think we're gonna heat it up. We're gonna throw some cinnamon in there, some ginger, some lime, some oranges, and some cloves. Yeah, and then and we're gonna heat that shit up, stuff, and then we're gonna, I don't know, we're just until it tastes good. That's all I know. I have zero clue what's going on, so we're just gonna give it a shot.
Is it good?
Oh, it's truly awful. It's truly awful.
Yeah.
But we're gonna make it taste good. We're gonna make it really, really good. Currently, we're in the process of heating up the wine with the oranges in it. There are no limes yet. Right now, I'm adding cinnamon. Cinnamon is the next ingredient. We're just kind of eyeballing it because, you know, as I said, I have no idea what the hell's going on. feel like it's a lot of wine, so we're probably gonna add a lot.
I would literally dump all of
I
that.
feel like that's a lot.
Let's start with that. We'll see where it goes. It's gonna be a taste and go kind of thing. So the first taste test was okay, but it was obvious we needed a little bit more of everything. You know? We're gonna go for the second taste test now. After I've added a little bit of everything, well, mostly sugar, but we're gonna add some more of the other too. Definitely sweeter. I can taste.
And if there's a little bit more, grab another.
Oh, voila.
That's it. That's the exact amount I wanted. There was a bee in the honey.
Oh shit, is that cool?
It's cool as fuck.
There's a bee in the honey?
There was a bee.
Like there were dead bees.
Talk about fresh.
Oh,
It doesn't-
dead.
Beer's fear, man. 24/7.
Ooh.
Is it good?
There's a little bit left.
Fine, fine. Is it good? Do we need to add anything?
No. I think it's
Cinnamon, cloves.
No, I think you're
Colt, you're next.
Yes. You do you.
Is it good?
Kissidougou. So good. What are we doing, Scott?
We are currently in the process of making some fancy garlic bread. We're gonna take some of this, we're gonna mix it with some of that, we're gonna put it on that.
Shit.
It's gonna be dank.
What type of beef would you like? Just give us a little.
Faster.
But you can like just give us a.
I don't know if I can do. Oh, maybe I can.
Ah, okay. I see what you're saying. Tell me the inspiration for this masterpiece of a room that you put together here.
Well, it is Christmas time, and
Yeah?
it was looking a little bleak, so.
And so just describe it to me. Tell me what you did.
Okay, paper pens, or paper, scissors, found blank paper, set that all up, right? I had never made a snowflake before, but
You've never made a snowflake?
Tried to source work, so everyone chipped in,
Yeah, fair.
right? And we needed to hang them. I don't know how to put them on. I didn't want to tape it on the windows, so.
So you just taped
It's a
it on.
zigzag a slip of
Ah.
paper, tape that up, and I'm a shorty, so Adam helped me out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
looks wonderful. You've really added to the Christmas spirit here.
This is for everyone. Everyone's Christmas spirit is elevated, I hope.
Tell me about this Glühwein and what you think of it. Like, how did it turn out? Because Adam made it, right? So
It's really good. I'd say the product is 11 out of 10.
what would, on a scale from 1 to 10, how would you rate the depth of flavor?
The flavor, it's very rich. I mean, as rich as like you could get from a Ghanaian wine in a plastic bottle, but I think it's good.
And what would you say about the compliments that we added to it?
Oh, it's nice. The subtleties of the spices, the fruit. It's very good.
Which fruit do you features most prominently?
Dude, I don't freaking know though.
And you might not understand very much of what I say.
How's that different?
Okay. We sleek it cower and timorous beastie. Oh, what panics in thy breastie. Heap of leaves and tibble has cost thee money a weary nibble. Now thou's turned out for thy trouble.
Inspired.
They were like no beers.
Then he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink in his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney, he rose.